Jay goes to the top rope and delivers the Uso Splash on top Theory, about to pin him. Gunther goes in and locks in with the sleeper hood, on Jay. Is this what we're going to see at WrestleMania? Sure, we're going to see, but will Jay pass out? Nah, I don't think so. Jay ain't going to pass out. Gunther then starts telling Jay, go to sleep, go to sleep. WrestleMania, Jay, WrestleMania, Jay. This will be your fate, Officials come in trying to separate them, Then Gunther lets Jay go and Jay goes to sleep. Gunther looking at a beat up Jay, Then Gunther steps on Jay, lifts up his hands, and the crowd is going boo. Logan gets on the mic, tells someone in the crowd to pass the mic to Shelty, a guest who just came to watch AJ Styles and Punk and Rollins. Then Logan asks him, who did you come to see? Tell them, Logan smiling. Then he tells Logan that, I came to see the steel cage match between CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins, in New York City, and the crowd is going, woo! Then Logan looking at him and is like, nah, man, come on, tell them, Then he looks at Logan and tells him that no one came to see you, Logan. And Logan starts getting pissed off, drops the mic. And the dude is like, this ain't Cleveland. Nobody wants to see you, Then he says that he came here to see the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, the crowd cheering. Woo! And Logan's just boiling like, bruh. Then Logan's like, AJ Styles, huh? AJ Styles, huh? And the dude is just looking around. Then Logan grabs him out of the front of the ringside, drops his ass on the floor, And Shelty is just like out cold. Logan then picks him up, throws his ass into the ring, about to beat the shit out of this guy. Honestly, I wanted to see the pulverizer here because it's been a while since I've seen that move. Like, that move is cool. Logan gets into the ring, tosses his jacket away, or should I say his hoodie. Logan about to deliver the pulverizer. Honestly, man, that's one of the best moves. The AJ Styles music hit. They don't want none. They don't want none. I know they're scared, but they don't want none. Styles are running into the ring and Logan is looking. The crowd is cheering. Woo! Styles gets into the ring. Him and Logan start brawling. Styles comes in with the rights, the lefts, the kicks, Then he delivers a big clothesline, dropping Logan's ass on the floor. So obviously we're going to see these two go one-on-one at WrestleMania, probably night 1 and probably night 2, but not the main event. Then Shelty is just, at ringside, just watching, Styles then goes to deliver the phenomenal forearm. I mean, this will have history. The fact that Logan eliminated him at the Rumble, and they had an exchange backstage. Styles then goes for it, delivers a phenomenal forearm, drops Logan ass on the ring, The Styles stands tall, Logan clenching his back. Dragon Lee about to take flight. Dragon Lee there runs, and he flies, dropping Kofi on the floor, Then Dragon Lee is, feeling the energy from the crowd, let's go! Then someone in a mask comes and drops Dragon Lee. Obviously, looking at the mask, like, I just knew it was Chad Gable. I mean, bruh. So now this dude is back, from his quest. He drops Dragon Lee, bulldozing through him. Then Ray comes in, wanting to attack him. Chad Gable ducks, lifts up Ray. Plants his face on the apron. Oof. Damn. Then he lifts up Ray again. Prepares him for the German suplex, Then he delivers it. German suplex to the floor. Bruh. Ray gets knocked out. Gable standing above Ray. Then he tosses Ray into the ring. Then he does the thank you, that sign, but he doesn't say it. There's a security coming and start dragging him out, Then the New Day deliver a finishing move on Ray. Then Woods covers, Kofi covers, 1, 2, 3, the New Day win the match. These guys should just go for the World Tag Team Championship at this point. Then Cody gets on the mic looking at WrestleMania sign, then he says, 17 does not happen. He's referring to Cena, saying that Cena is going to win 17. Then he says that it will be heartbreaking, to beat my former champion. Calling Cena his former champion, saying that he's bigger, he's better than Cena, that everyone's gonna know that, he's the captain now, blah, blah, blah. Then he says, good night, New York. Like, what the hell is this dude saying? The number one contenders match for the Women's Continental Championship begins. Bayley is outside the ring. The ref is counting 6, 7, 8, 9. Bayley runs into the ring. Raquel's waiting for her there. Then Raquel, drops out with a big boot. Man, I love this move, honestly. Then Bayley, gets dropped, face first. Raquel then delivers a Tejana bomb, drops Bayley, then goes for the pin. Honestly, the way women pin each other is just weird. Liv and Dom laughing, outside the ring. Then Bianca gets on the mic, starts telling Rhea that you're just using this as a defense mechanism and you can't beat Io. Then Io tries to separate them. Rhea pushes Io away. Io falls down. Bianca and Rhea stare at each other. Then Rhea says, you've been hiding at Io. You've been hiding at me and you've been hiding at Jade. Then Bianca gets on the mic and starts saying, well, ain't nobody hiding now. So what you about to do? Do something. Do something. Io tries to separate Bianca and Rhea. Bianca pushes Io away. Bianca then calling Rhea childish. Io comes in, slaps Rhea. Whew, what a dirty slap, bro. Io then starts saying, you back off. Then she pushes Bianca away. Bianca like, what's up? Then Io then delivers another slap to Bianca and the crowd's going, woo, yeah! People are loving this, man. Then Io starts saying, I'm the champion. Bianca still clenching her face like, what just happened? Like, did I just get my shit rocked by this girl? Like, did I just get dropped? Then Rhea looking at Io like, did you just slap me? Io's like, I'm the champion. Bring it on. I'm going to WrestleMania. This is my time. Blah, blah, blah. She was feeling the crowd, the energy from the crowd, and the crowd was going, Io, 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 Io. You know what I mean? The crowd just loves her, man. Then Io, walks away, Then we get to the main event, the steel cage match between Punk and Rollins. Honestly, I thought Punk was going to beat Rollins in this match. Punk goes for a GTS, Rollins counters with an STF, shades of elimination chamber. After Rollins delivered the storm to Punk and Cena went for the STF and Punk passed out and Cena won the match. Rollins still holds the STF, STF locked in, STF locked in. Who Punk tap? Who Punk tap? Punk still struggling, trying to catch his breath. Then Punk, gets his hands on Seth's hand, Seth, holds Punk on his face. Punk then counters, goes for the roll-up. Anaconda Vice locked in. Anaconda Vice locked in. Who Rollins tap? Who Rollins tap? Rollins will know where to go. Rollins will know where to go. Rollins trying to get to the ropes, Then Rollins gets to the rope. I mean, rope doesn't count. Rope doesn't count. It doesn't count in a steel cage match. Then Rollins, goes for the eye of Punk, still trying to get away from Punk. Punk still holding the Anaconda Vice, Rollins then wrecks Punk's eyes, sets him up, by countering the Anaconda Vice, about to deliver the storm. Then he delivers a big stomp, dropping Punk. I thought Rollins was going to win this match at this point. Both men are down. Rollins about to go for the cover, Then Rollins gets to Punk, rolls him over. Then he goes for the pin. 1, 2, but Punk kicks out, Then the crowd is going, woo, yeah, Rollins still looking at Punk while he's at the corner. Then out of nowhere, the OTC, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, makes his return, drags Rollins out of the steel cage, making him win the match, drops him, by sending him to the barricade. Rollins clenching his head, Roman looking at Rollins with anger. Then they announce, your winner, Seth freaking Rollins, Roman goes for the Superman punch. You know, he punches the lights out of Rollins, you know, punches the shit out of him, knocks him down. Rollins goes down. Officials come in, trying to separate the Rollins clenching to his steel cage, trying to get back on his feet. Woman goes for the ooh ah. Then spears Rollins in half, you know, delivering the spear, dropping Rollins, you know, like the jobber he is. I mean, Roman's not better than this guy, honestly. Like, you can't compare his 1,316-day championship reign, the promos, the segments, the banging matches, the feuds, everything Roman's done. He's carried the company on his back for more than a decade. Like, bruh, he's one of the greatest of all time. Like, he's one of the GOATs, honestly. And he's going to go down as a Hall of Famer, bruh. Future Hall of Famer. Also set as well. Although, like, his record right now is not good. I mean, he's been on a losing streak. Roman sends Seth into the steel steps. Roman looking at Seth with rage, hate, anger, disgust, you know. Then Roman goes for the big stomp, you know, using Seth's move and dropping his ass, you know, face first into the floor. The crowd is going, OTC, 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 you know. Roman loving it, you know, feeling the energy from the crowd, you know. The fact that everyone acknowledges him. Roman talking trash, I said, you know, tell him, you thought you were going to take me out? You thought you were going to end my career? Nah, you're going to go out. I'm going to end your career. You know, the Roman gets set, you know, and drops him on the steel step. Then he's looking, the crowd's going, woo! The Roman starts trash talking him. I'ma take you out for good. You are never coming back to this place. You know, the Roman sets up, about to deliver the stomp on the steel steps. Roman about to deliver the stomp, you know, and the crowd's going, woo! Officials call me Pierce, you know, and the referees, they come to separate them. Honestly, Roman should have just dropped each of them at this point by clearing them and delivering the stomp on the steel step to Rollins. Roman, you know, trying to get to Rollins. The officials telling him, don't do it, Roman, don't do it, Roman. Then Roman looks into the ring. He sees Paul Heyman, you know, consoling Punk. I mean, he's wise man. Like, he's wondering, like, what are you doing with that guy? Like, I don't like that guy. Like, what's going on here? What the hell am I seeing? Then Roman starts laughing. Roman, you know, marches into the ring, you know, climbs the steel steps, you know. Then gets to Punk, you know, grabs Punk, you know, grabs his washed up old ass, sends him into the steel cage the first time, sends him into the steel cage again the second time, then goes for the big spear, spearing Punk in half, then goes, ooh, ah, you know. So we're gonna see these three at WrestleMania. That's all for Monday Night Raw. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.